And we are live! Welcome to a new episode of Masters of Fate.
Hello,
Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello chat.
hello. Guys, today is a very important episode. Today is the beginning of season 4.5, but also is the very first episode where we are going to feature official music for MOF. So
Woo!
yes, I hope you guys will enjoy it. Some of these tracks are going to be put on my Spotify profile, user Wal Montreal, which is actually Wal Montreal, not Wal Montreal, but Wal Montreal is easier to say. And let me know in the chat if the volume is a little bit messed up. We're still experimenting with this, so without further ado, it is time to start. So, what do you guys remember of the last session?
Volo?
Okay, yeah, it's my turn. Perfect.
Always on the hook.
Yeah. Okay. Then, starting from the very end, because I don't really remember the beginning. We were looking for Juan Cortés Retamoso, who was in the middle of Cortesia, trying to do something with some kind of fragments of the catalyst, because he was collecting them, and through this power, he wanted to take control and stabilize the power of the revamps. So, together, allied with the leader of Griffinwell,
Warus Griffinwell.
Warus Griffinwell, yep. We started a war against the revamps through the streets of Cortesia, trying to reach the nucleus where Juan Cortés Retamoso was. In the final battle, we met some very powerful revamps whose power was overwhelming for us, and we couldn't even manage to touch Juan Cortés Retamoso before he disappeared in front of our eyes after absorbing all the power of the catalyst.
Okay, this is very good, man. I am quite impressed of you have studied. Did you rewatch the last episode?
I have my notes here.
Good, very good. I'm going to interrogate all of you on notes from now on. For example, Yvette, do you have notes? No, just kidding. Not for now.
Yeah, I do have, actually.
So, at the climax of that event, Juan Cortés finished the ritual, and the crystal that he was using to complete it exploded. And this created a tornado of magic all around the place, and you were swallowed in that. And this is how we're going to start our story. With Yvette. You find yourself in a street. A flying paper just falls on your face. As you read it, you hear that it's like a newspaper journal, and it says, year 2114, which is 26 years before you are now. But that's not all. As you remove it from your face, from the shadow, you witness a figure. He approaches you and tells you, "Hi, who are you?" What you gonna do?
I'm going to stand up. And as I stand up, I look at him and I say, "Oh, Sorry, I'm a little bit confused. My name is Yvette. Who are you?
Yvette, huh? My name is Dalmesh Zalvoros. You see that the guy has like a very serious look on his face, and his eyes are brimming red. He doesn't wear any Magus logo on its clothes, but the clothes that you are used to are quite similar to the ones he's wearing right now. Although in him being a bit younger, it kinda reminds you Redden but with black hair. What the heck was that?
It was my phone. Sorry. Sorry, man.
and Yvette
Okay.
and Yvette turned into a frog.
My magic skills. Okay. I'm a frog right now.
So, what do you do?
Okay, So right now it seems that I'm in the past. So I'm going to stay with Dalmes Tervoros because I want to figure out what is happening. So I'm going to ask him, hey Dalmes, how old are you?
It's very strange. I'm 24. What do you mean, though?
Well, I mean, I'm new here, so I don't have any friends, any people, so I'm just, talking about shit. So, are you from here?
No, this is the city. This is the city. I mean, it's like a port near Landadur. You know that Landadur is a port in the continent of Vals.
Yeah. Okay.
And the port is like almost next to the Magus itself, or at least in Ataka Island.
Okay.
Are you okay? And did
yeah,
already stand up, or she's still on the ground?
No, I stand up.
Okay. He sees that you stand up, and then he stops, and he looks at from behind, like behind you. It's like there is like something that is looking on top. You have one action. What do you do?
I'm going to check.
Okay, you try to check, and the next thing you know is that you hear like a shot coming from him, and he's basically shooting with a gun, and there is like a white hooded man like behind you, and he just like he had shot at him. And he's like, I guess they found us. All right, I'm gonna place you on the map.
All right.
All right. Let me remove the fog.
What the fog?
All right, let's place Yvette. You are exactly here.
Oh, it is starting.
Okay, Dalmesh is next to you, and he just shot somebody with a revolver. Okay? And you see that around you there is like 3 hooded figures coming up. They have disappearance. What do? You have one action.
Okay, so they shoot us.
Yeah, they
Mm.
actually they don't shoot you. They approach you like with knives that they have like under the cloak, like assassins.
Okay. I'm going to use my magic shield to protect both Darmis and I, and to show him that I'm not an enemy, of course,
Okay.
because
And Dalmash is like, you're a mage, are you? Well, this is going to be
yeah.
very useful. Seems like that the White Crow has found us. We need to move. And like there is like two enemies like going next to him. He takes down a second revolver and just shoot like one on the right and one on the left, and he headshots them.
Wow.
There is the third one is trying to attack you. What do you do?
Protect myself. But I'm going also to attack him
Ow.
with my energy ball.
Okay. So he tries to attack you, and chance to it, he will try to stab you. I did too.
So I did 2 as well.
All right. For the rule of cinema, you manage to avoid, and then you shoot him on the face, and he flies on the water.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
And then Dalmesh is like, very good. I think that with you on your side, we might have a chance. Now, we just need to find my allies. In the meantime, we switch music again. In the meantime, on another side of the town, Lydia wakes up on a roof.
Ooh.
What do you do?
Well, first I will look around, and I see like, when I look around with the buildings and everything, can I see where I am? Do I recognize the city?
It seems like a city that has definitely Val's architecture, but you can't really tell exactly where you are right now.
Okay. Do I see people on the streets? Like around here, maybe?
You see that there is like some people passing by, civilians, but then you spot like another person, and is wearing like elegant clothes and has a short black hair. And this person is holding a rapier, and is fighting against somebody which is wearing like a white hood.
Mm-hmm.
This person has like metallic claws and tries to slash him, but he manages to avoid, and then with the rapier he just like goes and stabs him in the stomach. But there is like more coming to attack him from behind. What do you do?
Mm-hmm. Well, they look like metal, you say, yeah?
Yes.
Then I would like to fly down and let me see. Well, I will try to while I'm flying, if I can, try to throw an energy ball on the one that is attacking behind.
All right. Chance
From
to
behind.
hit. You have +2 because it's distracted.
Okay,
Well,
let me get to the. Sorry.
well, you win instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So you attack him
Then-
with the energy ball, and it falls down. The person with the rapier spots you. It's like, who are you? And then like the other person tries to attack him, but then he stops him and he chops his arm, gives him a headbutt, and then the guy falls down. From whom you're working with? And then he points his rapier at you. You kinda recognize this voice, but you're not sure
Mhm.
from whom.
Okay. So is he attacking?
No. He's telling you, who are you?
I'm not sure I should tell you. But who are you? Maybe you can start.
Who are you? My name is Juan Cortez Retamoso. Who is your boss? I'm going to make you talk. And then he stands like a fight. He's ready to attack you. What you gonna do?
Look, I just helped you because those looked like Argents to me. It's not like I really want to fight you, though.
Argents? What are Argents?
You know those things from outside of the walls of Aganthor?
What? Are you talking this nonsense that Dalmesh has been talking since we started doing this journey? Ah. So you're a friend of Dalmesh.
I'm a bit confused. Because usually people I talk to know about these things. Well,
One thing.
let's say, yeah?
You cannot feel Marcus within you at all.
Okay, but that was the same before, because they were not really connected anymore.
Yeah, but this is like worse.
Okay. Okay. You see, I'm not sure where I am right now. I just woke up on the roof there and just helped you because I thought that these other things were, well, not the kind of the happy kind, the good kind.
This is the port city of Landadur.
Landadur.
Yeah, you recognize the city now, but you realize that the city is very it's a bit different than the ones you're used to. Looks like a bit older, you know. Although the tech is quite similar, there is like something that is not really connecting within you. Give me awareness.
Awareness. 3 + 2 = 5.
You realize that there is something weird with this place. Almost as if there is magic all around it. Kind of reminds you like the world of Iteris, but a little bit different. You cannot really understand what exactly, but it's different.
So I'm asking him, what is going on here? I feel like something magical is going around. This is, it feels weird. It's
Okay.
like reminding me of my home.
It's like, are you from this town? Look, I don't care. If you're an ally of Dalmesh, come with me and shut up.
Okay.
And he starts walking.
Well, there's nothing else. I mean, Lydia doesn't know anyone there, and he doesn't look like
Yeah, no,
like.
I know. Don't worry. All right. So, and Volo. You wake up next in a square which is very crowded, and there is like a lot of people, and you feel like the smell of fresh food.
With a nice flavor. But first, where I am, I'm starting to get used to waking up in random places, but this is still a bit shocking every time. I want to ask to a random peasant where I am, like the most closer to me that it's passing by.
All right. How do you ask?
Sorry, excuse me, monsieur. Can you tell me where we are?
You see, the first person that you see is an old knight.
Okay.
Is wearing a cape, and he has like an armor with the Griffinwell logo in it.
Can I roll awareness?
Yes. How much do you do?
3 plus absolutely nothing. So 3.
Okay, so it kind of reminds you of Warros, but it's older.
Okay.
I know which.
And it's like looking at you, it's like, a young knight of Griffinwell. What are you doing here, kid?
I was wondering the same actually. And yeah, despite my armor looking like the ones from Griffinwell, I'm no longer part of his army. But I'm still proud. I'm as proud of my Griffinwell origins. As I was asking, sorry, but do you know where we are?
He looks at you and he starts scrutinizing. He gets closer and is like, so, are you a deserter of the Griffinwell army? And he adjusts his beard.
Not exactly. I reached an agreement with my captains, and I started my own missions following my own path.
It's like, interesting. And then he puts a hand on on your shoulder, and he's like, I know what are you doing. You have come here to follow your king into danger. Ha 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 ha. I thought I told you, every one of you, to stay at home because I don't want to get you involved. And then at some point, when he's talking, when he says king, you recognize it immediately. It is the previous king of Griffinwell, Andrew Griffinwell, which is also the father of Warros.
Wait, could it be? Are you Andrew Griffinwell?
Yes, my boy, you don't have to act anymore. I will come to aid me in my cause and my righteous adventure to save these lands.
Okay, I knee in front of him at just a moment, like in those manner of in which I was in those when I was part of the army, and I stand up and I told him, but what are you doing here then? It's a war starting?
Come with me, boy. Seems like you don't have the full grasp of the situation. Dalmesh is awaiting. But first, your kebabs are ready, sir. And then you see like a person handing him 2 kebabs. It's like, I did order 2 kebabs because a king's stomach is never too much full. Have one. And he hands over a kebab to you.
Oh, I cannot accept it.
Yes, you can. This is a royal kebab and decree, and you must have the stomach full for what's to come. I insist.
I'm very thankful. Okay. And cheers.
Okay. And he starts eating the kebab. He's like, come on with me. And starts moving on the street. What do you do?
I follow him while eating my kebab.
Okay. All right. Redreus.
Yes.
You wake up in the middle of the water.
Yeah. I'm under the water.
And you're being pushed away by the water current.
Okay. Is there anything I can agree?
No, there is nothing. You at some point when you wake up, you feel like you don't realize where you are. Give me awareness.
Okay. It's a 1.
Is it
1
one?
plus 1. It's a 2. It's 2.
Right.
It's 2.
Okay, the current is too strong, and you don't manage to understand where you are. The voices in your head are kind of losing control, and you feel like that you're about to drown for some reason because you cannot really understand or comprehend where are you in. All you see is like flight lights of magic, neons, and codes all around.
Okay, kind of messed up.
Yes. It's almost
Oh.
as if your body feels that you're not meant to be in a place like this.
Oh yeah. Okay. Can I try to turn into a swarm of nanomachines?
You try, but
Ooh.
your body is not responding.
Oh fuck.
But
Can I?
you see that there is a drone, pulling you a rope.
Okay, I can move my hand.
You barely can move it.
Okay, I put all my energy in one movement just to move my hand and grab the line.
Okay, so you manage to grab it, and the drone like pulls you up, and you start seeing the lights of the city. And on the bridge next to you, there is a woman with black skin that's looking at you,
Okay,
and she's
I'm
like,
looking.
"What did I fish today?" And the drone like pulls you gently on the bridge, and starts like roaming around there, and it dissipates in other small drones.
Okay.
She gets closer and basically starts scrutinizing you, and she's like, "This type of tech I don't think I've ever seen. What are you?"
That's a good question. That's a very good question. Kind of. I cannot like totally explain you what I am because I don't know. But I'm kind of mix of weapon and nanomachines together.
A weapon and
And I just changed. Did I keep some power on myself? I can move freely, like can show some things, for example. Or I'm still kind of still messed up.
She gets closer to you, and she's like, "Can I analyze you?"
Can I do my scouting eye in the same moment?
Yes.
Okay,
As
so
you
I
do the
let her. Yeah.
scouting eye, you see that she's like wearing like some kind of super tech suite that it's similar to the nanomachines that you're having, but the nanomachines are not exactly small as yours. It's like she's like made of like giant. It's like one nanomachine of yours is like super small, right? And hers are like the size of a hand. So it's not quite the same level of tech.
Okay, so I'm more evolved.
Yes, you are definitely more evolved than her, but you
Okay.
realize that the armor she's wearing, it's completely done of this and has capability of changing shape or maybe create things in a similar way your nanomachines do.
Okay. So I'm looking at her and look like a better version of you, more updated.
She lets a drone scan you like from top to bottom. She's like, "Wow, I've never seen such advanced technological measures. This is. I would really love to study you."
Nope. No. You don't need. You really don't need. I think we both gonna agree that I shouldn't be here.
She's like, "Well, we'll see about that. I can be very persuasive. Wait a second." And she starts making a phone call. "Kat? Yes? Bring me Kat, my personal droid. Yes, tell her that I'm gonna be busy for the rest of the night. On the next weekend, I have somebody to convince so I can study on. See you, bye." I'm Alberta anyway. And she pushes her hand close to you
Her hand, yeah?
to handshake.
Oh, that's hard. Oh,